There comes a moment in every person's life when time feels like it's slipping through their fingers. Slowly, silently, almost cruelly. A moment when you begin to realize that the life you are living right now is not the life you once dreamed of. You start to feel that uncomfortable ache inside your chest, that restlessness in your spirit, that quiet sadness you can't describe to anyone. You smile in front of people. You laugh at jokes, you pretend everything is fine. But deep inside, a part of you is screaming, begging, crying for a change. You feel it at night, when the world goes quiet, when the lights are off, when your head is on the pillow, and your thoughts become louder than the noise outside. You feel it when you think about the goals you abandoned, the dreams you let fade, the promises you made to yourself but never kept. And every time that feeling rises, you push it back down with the same old excuses you've been repeating for years. I'll do it when I have more time. I'll start when things settle down. I'll try again next week. I'm not ready yet. But what if I told you that these excuses, these tiny, comfortable lies, are the very reason your life feels heavy? What if the only thing standing between the life you live and the life you want is the story you tell yourself every day? Think about it. How many moments in your life have you lost because of excuses? How many times did you have a chance to start, but didn't? How many times did you feel the spark, but smothered it with fear? How many times were you inches away from a better life, but stepped back because your excuses convinced you that you weren't ready? And the saddest part, you believed them. You trusted your excuses more than you trusted your own potential. You convinced yourself that you were protecting yourself from pain, from judgment, from failure. But in reality, you were protecting your comfort zone. You were protecting your fear. You were protecting the weaker version of yourself, while killing the stronger version, waiting to be born. But here's the truth. No one wants to say your excuses did not protect you. They imprisoned you. They kept you stuck in the same place, repeating the same patterns, living the same days again and again, until you forgot what growth even feels like. And that pain you carry inside, that silent frustration, that feeling that you're meant for something more, that is not a coincidence. That is your soul begging you to stop wasting your life. That is your spirit telling you, I'm suffocating. Let me breathe. That is the real you, trying to break free from the chains of laziness, fear, doubt, and hesitation. And if you ignore that voice for too long, one day it will go silent. One day you will wake up older, tired, drained, and realize you wasted years believing excuses that never deserved your trust. But listen to me carefully right now. You are not too late. You are not too old. You are not too broken. You are not too far gone. You are standing right at the edge of a moment that can change your entire life if you choose to take it. Because something in you is still alive. Something in you is still fighting. Something in you is still refusing to give up. If it wasn't, you wouldn't be watching this. You wouldn't feel these words hitting your heart. You wouldn't be questioning your life right now. This is the universe, shaking you by the shoulders, saying, wake up. You were meant for more than excuses, but to become that person, the stronger, wiser, braver, disciplined you. You will have to kill the version of yourself that survived on excuses. And killing your excuses is not a physical battle. It is a war within your soul. You will have to fight the part of you that wants comfort more than greatness. You will have to face the memories of failure you've been running from. You will have to silence the voices of people who doubted you, hurt you, abandoned you, underestimated you. You will have to stop waiting for motivation, because motivation is unreliable, but discipline can save your life. You will have to show up on days when you feel tired, days when you feel broken, days when you feel like giving up completely. And here's the painful truth. Your excuses won't die quietly. They will scream, they will fight. They will try to pull you back into old habits. They will whisper reminders of your past mistakes, your weaknesses, your insecurities. But every time you choose action over excuses, even small action, you weaken that voice. Every single day you show up, you make your excuses smaller and your identity stronger. And one day you will wake up and realize you have become the kind of person you once admired. The kind of person who doesn't wait for the perfect moment. The kind of person who doesn't break under pressure. The kind of person who keeps promises to themselves. The kind of person who builds a life instead of daydreaming about one. But all of this starts with one moment. This moment, the moment you truly decide that you are done living a life controlled by excuses. Not pretend. Not say it because it sounds nice. Truly decide. Decide that your future means more than your comfort. Decide that your growth means more than your fear. Decide that your dreams mean more than your doubts. Decide that you will not leave this world without becoming the version of yourself you were meant to be. Close your eyes right now and imagine the strongest, most disciplined, most confident version of you. Imagine how they walk, how they speak, how they think, how they show up every single day with purpose. That version of you is not a fantasy. It is a reflection of who you can become if you kill the excuses that are holding you back. So before this video ends, make a promise to yourself, a promise that you will no longer let fear decide your future, that you will no longer let excuses decide your actions, that you will no longer let laziness bury your potential, a promise that you will rise, even if it's slow, even if it's painful, even if it scares you, because the world needs the strongest version of you. Your future needs the strongest version of you. You need the strongest version of you. And that version is waiting. Waiting for you to kill your excuses and finally set your soul free.